Long before Homer ever sang the Odyssey, humans carved the world's very first epic poem onto clay tablets. Written in the ancient Akkadian language, these legends were passed down for centuries until a master scribe named Simliki Anneni compiled them into a single cohesive masterpiece around 1300 to 1000 BCE. This is the Epic of Gilgamesh. 4000 years ago in ancient Mesopotamia, the historical Gilgamesh ruled the city of Uruk. In the epic, he was two-thirds god and one-third man. But he wasn't a benevolent protector, he was a terrifying tyrant, working his people to the bone and taking whatever he pleased. Desperate, the citizens cried out to the gods for relief, and the gods answered. To humble the arrogant king, the gods created a rival, Enkidu, a wild man raised by beasts in the wilderness. He was Gilgamesh's perfect physical match. When Enkidu finally entered Uruk, the two titans clashed in a brutal street fight that shook the city's foundations. Though fiercely matched, Gilgamesh ultimately overpowered the wild man, throwing him to the ground. But instead of ending in bloodshed and bitterness, something unexpected happened. Enkidu acknowledged the king's superior strength, and looking at one another, they found the only peers they had ever known. A fierce, unbreakable brotherhood was born. With Enkidu by his side, Gilgamesh shifted his boundless energy from terrorizing his people to seeking glory. Together they traveled to the forbidden cedar forest, slaying the terrible monster Humbaba and defying the gods themselves. Returning victorious and radiant, Gilgamesh caught the eye of Ishtar, the powerful goddess of love and war. When she proposed marriage, Gilgamesh brutally rejected her, mocking her past lovers. Infuriated, Ishtar demanded the bull of heaven from the supreme gods to strike the king down. The celestial beast descended, tearing the earth open and killing hundreds of people. Yet working as one, Gilgamesh and Enkidu fought the divine beast and killed it. But arrogance always demands a price. Angered by their defiance, the gods cursed Enkidu to a slow, painful death. Watching his brother die broke Gilgamesh. For the first time, the demigod faced a terrifying truth. He too would one day perish. Driven mad by grief and the fear of death, Gilgamesh abandoned his crown. He clothed himself in animal skins and wandered the wilderness on a desperate quest to find Utnapishtim, the only mortal to survive a great worldwide flood. Gilgamesh crossed the waters of death and found the old survivor. But Utnapishtim's message was bitter. Immortality is a gift reserved only for the gods. Death is the inescapable destiny of mankind. Gilgamesh even failed a simple test to conquer sleep, the younger brother of death. Defeated and filled with despair, the king prepared to leave empty-handed. Seeing his profound grief, Utnapishtim decided to give the king a parting gift. He revealed a secret of the gods. Deep at the bottom of the cosmic ocean grew a magical plant with the power to restore youth. Gilgamesh dove deep into the water and found the magical plant. He decided he would take the plant back to Uruk. Yet, on his long journey home, Gilgamesh grew tired and stopped by a cool, refreshing spring to bathe. As he washed away the dirt of his travels, the sweet scent of the magical plant wafted through the air, attracting a nearby snake. The serpent slithered from the shadows, snatched the plant, and immediately cast off its old, withered skin, leaving it behind as a sign of its newfound youth. Defeated once more, the king wept over his lost prize and returned to Uruk with empty hands. But as he approached his city, he looked at its magnificent brick walls, its vast orchards, and its enduring temples. He realized something profound. We cannot live forever in the flesh, but we can live forever through the legacy we leave behind, the stories we tell, and the cities we build for those who follow. 4,000 years later, the king is long gone, but his story remains.